Jai Sri Ram, friends. Welcome to Bharat Marg. We are going to discuss about Tiger Raja Singh from Hyderabad. Do you know him? Hyderabad, Tiger Raja Singh, who have been arrested yesterday. Okay, MLA, sitting MLA and suspended BJP Neta from Telangana was arrested yesterday, but he walked out like a tiger. Okay, he is called as a Tiger Raja Singh. You know that, right? People are scared. You would have. Heard of people when the some kind of Eid or any procession comes, all the Hindus are scared, and those kind of things you would have heard, right? But on saying T Raja name, okay, the police says to these guys, okay, दानव लोग, that please इसको अपना दुकान बंद करके चले जाओ आज जल्दी, just go early because T Raja is coming during his yatras. Friends, this is why he got the name Tiger Raja. Okay, are you ready? Now, what is the action plan? BJP has suspended him in the front end for sure, but it has to be dealt, right? Because it happened with Narsingananji, then it happened with Nupur Sharma, now it is happening with T Raja. But what is the action plan? Are you ready? Stick around to know what is going to be the action plan with this gang. What is a gang? This is the gang, folks. You see here. You, this is the gang, okay, and my Owaisi brothers over there, who for whom the KCR government is afraid of. And what is a real plan, action plan to take on this Sar Tanse Juda gang? Okay, are you ready? It's going to be incredible. Stick around. But before going to T Raja Press, please, friends, make sure to like the video, subscribe Bharat Mar channel, and also make sure to press the bell icon to stay connected, so that when we come live and post upload videos, you are aware of. Okay, yes sir. CJ is commenting, Tiger Zinda hai. Absolutely, CJ ji, it is true. Not only Tiger Zinda hai, सारे सुअर डर गए हैं, ये भी है बात. मतलब जो भी आप बोलना चाहें, सुअर, whatever, rabbits, whatever you want to call, they are afraid. Why? Because Tiger, you will know the action plan, what is going to happen, because it happened with Narsingh Anandji, then it happened with Nupur Sharma, now this is with T Raja. This is a wrong fellow, if anybody want to mess with. Okay, let's go through what is happening. See, Manohar Faruqi came there and he was a welcomed guest of KCR government. Okay, the Telangana government welcomed this fellow to come and abuse Ramji and Sita Mata to impress this guy, Owaisi, because without him, KCR cannot win. So, he plays the politics of that, right? And this guy, 15 minutes, his brother told 15 minutes, Hatalo police go, right? You know those things. But see, as soon as he went inside, Raja Singh ji, you know, he, now most things people don't know. Okay, let me give you some inside information if you don't know. Okay, uh, Raja Singh ji went into jail. He was arrested, and within few minutes or hours, he was out. Okay, because the police, the court said he didn't say anything like that. Yeah, in the video, he didn't say anything like that. So they let him go. Okay, but the thing is, who was the lawyer for him? You had to know. You know who is the lawyer for him? It was the BJP lawyer. That's why the gang is so upset now. Okay, BJP has appointed the lawyer. BJP's lawyer took hold of it, but even after he came out, see here. Okay, even after he came out, there is a big protest happening. Big protest. Okay, send Raja Singh's voice sample. He never said. Owaisi says send Raja Singh's voice sample for legally strong action against a man. You know what? Anybody who abuses Hindus, they don't. They that is called as comedy. And when people talk back, this gang calls some names, and they want They want them to go like this. But you know what? That's not going to happen no more, because Raja Singh never denied it was not my voice. He says it is my voice. Court has gone through the video, and they said he never abused anything. We are saying anything wrong, so he was given bail. So what is the voice sample Owaisi guys are asking for? Okay, and also see here, police takes a flag march. Police takes flag march. Okay, KCR reviews the situation. KCR is the reason for it. He let the guy Manohar Faruqi come and abuse the Hindus, folks. Okay, you have to understand this. These we are never see. I am sure you will agree with me. If you agree with me, say Jai Sri Ram. We are not afraid of Gori Muhammads because they can remove, they can be taken care. We are not afraid of Gajni Muhammad because they can be removed. That's not a problem. Who are we really afraid of? Jayachans. Okay, that's who the KCR, the Telangana CM, TRS government is Jayachan. Okay, that's who we have to be scared about because they are the backstabbers. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, say Jai Sri Ram. Okay, and guess what? This guy allows him to come and do abuse. This Manohar Faruqi guy, and Raja Singh ji says don't send him. Okay, don't arrange the program, but KCR welcomes him as a guest, folks. Can you believe that? And Raja Singh takes him head on, and he talks about his boss. He never says the name, and he gets a bail and gets a hero welcome. Okay, I want to know, I want to say you something about the protest. Are you ready, folks? I want to say something about the protest. Protest is happening all over Hyderabad, okay, but not in Raja Singh's constituency. You know why? But not in Raja Singh's constituency. They are afraid of getting in and stepping into his constituency. Friends, if you are, I have spoken to him. He is a very, very nice speaking person, very friendly person for a friend. But, and he is a Yoda of our Sanatans. Sanatani Yoda. Okay. And guess what? And for him, instantly he got the bail. But who got the bail for him? It was the BJP lawyers. So, but BJP suspended him before. Okay. So, what is the action plan? Action plan is simple. In coming days, you will find more people going right bold at them. Okay, at the gang. Which gang? This gang. Okay, you know that, right? Which gang? This is the gang. This is the gang. You hear this? Sartan se juda gang. Okay, and of course they everybody they will rise this thing, but more and more people get aware. Hindus are going to get aware because see, our ancestors have done a lot of mistakes and we are not going to do it. See, I believe leaving Gajni Muhammad, I was there in Somnath. Okay, so in Somnath, in the whole street, after letting Gajni Muhammad for 17 times, in our books it says Gajni Muhammad like 17 times, right? But the guy who was the king there of Somnath, he let him go back 17 times. 16th time of the war, all his horses, Gajni Muhammad horses, died. But you know what? With the disease, he gives half of his battalion to him and says, "Come and fight with me." When then on the 17th time, when he loses the battle, Somnath king was dragged on the Rajavidhi, the road, okay, dragged completely. And rest of the story, how Somnath temple was attacked and robbed and all those things. But do you call the guy who let the mosquito go 17 times an idiot? What do you call him? Okay, what do you call a guy? I know I have a great opinion for Rana Pratap Singh ji, but will he? Why the heck you will allow Gori Muhammad to go 3 times? What do we learn from our ancestors' mistakes, folks? Okay, never underestimate and let go of your enemy. Isn't it right? Enemy फंस गया है तो उसको संभालो अभी के भी. बाद में देखा जाएगा. गजनी मोहम्मद प्लीज कम 15 टाइम, गजनी मोहम्मद 16 टाइम. This is not going to happen no more. This is new India, folks. We are going to face it, the challenge right now. That's what Raja Singh ji is doing. He said, he said simply, okay, now is the time. He said, okay, I am taking you. You abused Ramji. He spoke to him directly, this dude here. Okay. In fact, who this guy was almost gone from the circuit. You know who brought him back? It is Kangana Ranawat. Okay, in the lockouts, this thing. By making him a winner, by giving him platform to participate. That's why I say, friends, okay, always keep in mind, it's not the enemy you had to be aware, you had to be afraid of. It is our own. Okay, Kangana Ranawat came as a big nationalist. She spoke against so many things, but guess what? She gave him second life. Do you agree with me? If you agree, say Jai Sri Ram. It is Kangana Ranawat who gave him, this guy, the second life, with partnership from the Bollywood gang in the lockouts serial. But this is how Raja Singh ji was welcomed. He was a tiger when going inside, he was a tiger coming outside. Friends, you know what BJP did? I want you to know there is a big game plan going on. So don't ever get your heart broken, okay? Because our time is coming. They swing into action and removed him for insult and all those things, but then they gave a explanation. They wanted the explanation to give in 10 days. But if the court says he is not wrong, what are the BJP is going to say, right? They know that's what is going to happen, but they took action for all practical purpose. But you know what? This is going to be the action plan. Are you ready, friends? The action plan is simple. More and more Sanatani warriors are going to come and challenge these guys. Which guys? Which gang? You know that, right? Which gang? This gang. Okay, this gang. With watch out this video to know what is a real action plan. Friends, I'm saying you, what is a real action plan? Okay, let me say you. More and more people like the stature of Raja Singh ji. Because see, you have to understand, Raja Singh, when you say his name, people are, you know friends love him, enemies fear him. That's who he is. And guess what? That's what is going to happen. More and more people are going to come and talk about the truth, expose the Danavs, expose the Rakshas. And guess what? These people will give the same nara again and again. That's what they know. They don't know anything else. And they don't know one thing more. Tigers are never afraid, folks. Tigers are never afraid. And I want you to know, uh, my heart goes for Nupur Sharma ji, but I pray for her to become the CM of Delhi. Okay, are you with me on it? And it is not too far away. It's not a far-fetched dream, folks. Nupur Sharma will become the CM of Delhi because she can. She has the potential. She has the guts. She stood for Mahadev. When the people poke fun at her, Mahadev, she didn't take it lying down, scared of the situation, what the big guys will say. She took stand against those who made fun of Mahadev. Guess what? And that's who Raja Singh ji is. And all this is going to catapult him is to become the next CM of Telangana. Are you excited, folks, to see Raja Singh ji as the next CM of Telangana? I am, because as a friend, friends love him and enemies fear him. Okay, and that's what it is all about. And you see here, I want to show you something. Okay, see here. This is they are upping the game. Okay, BJP suspended Telangana MLA Raja Singh arrested over prophet remark, but he is coming out with the flying colors. Okay, and guess what? This is the one I want to show you. Okay, this gang up their game in India, open call for beheading, repeat on the street, TV channel, and did even in police station. Okay, you do whatever, friends. Always remember one thing. This is the Telangana government for you. Friends, TRS government shall go, because it is an anti-Hindu government and they don't have right to stay. And they messed up this time. They messed up with the Nupur Sharma, and this time they messed up with the wrong person, Tiger Raja. Okay, but before going further, friends, make sure to, if you pass this video, share this video as many as people you can, so that more people, if they want to learn Sanskrit, because I'm saying a lot of good things are happening. We are doing a lot of groundwork on the back to increase the influence of Sanskrit. A lot of good news you are going to hear, and you can register now, no age bar, and you can learn Sanskrit online, and also people can become a member of Bharat Marg and enjoy all the good deeds we do and get the blessings. And along with that, you can also support Bharat Marg, and Bharat Marg does take people for Tirtha Yatras around Bharat, northeast, west, south. Anybody can. It's a senior citizen friendly and also special need friendly. So make sure to enjoy the Tirtha Yatras. If you want to go, make sure to send up WhatsApp to +16479644790, and also to subscribe for our one dharmic message every day in the language of your choice. आपको जो भी भाषा में चाहिए, हिंदी में आते हैं, तेलुगु में आती है, और तमिल में आती है, अंग्रेजी में आती है, आपको जो भी चाहिए आप लिख सकेंगे, उसके हिसाब से आपको धार्मिक मैसेज आएगा। ठीक है ना? बहुत अच्छा बात है। तमिल में अपना चैनल भी आने वाला है। In fact, our channel is there. It is called Udayan, Tamil Udayan, and we will be doing more videos in Tamil also. And many of the videos abhi Hindi में भी आ रहा है, इसमें इस channel में भी। So we are going to get into the root of Bharat and spread the message of Sanatan. Okay, that's a goal. Friends, make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel, and comment, please comment and share it with as many people as you can. But understand, there is a big action plan coming, and more T Rajas and Nupur Sharmas are going to come out in the coming days. That's all I can say, because social media is such a area, we don't want to say so many things openly, right? And I can say you, in the upcoming days, this is the action plan. You will see more tigers coming out. You will see more Nupur Sharmas coming out. You will see more Narsing Anandjis coming out. Okay, Yatiji. And this is the time, folks. This is the time. I just want to give you one message. Good time is coming. Trust me on it. Okay, I cannot go much in detail. But anyway, okay, good talking to you. Hare Krishna. See you again. Jai Sri Ram.